I'm going to show you how to tune your bass with the Pitched Tuner app. I think this is the best free tuning app around. So we open that up and it'll default to this chromatic mode. Now that means that no matter what note you play, any of the 12 notes available, it will tell you that note that you're trying to tune, and it'll tell you what to do with it, whether you're sharp or flat. But that will actually make our bass tuning a little more tricky, especially if the bass is way out of tune. Then it might not know what note you're actually wanting to tune. So what we want to do is come up here and we're going to put the specific instrument tuning mode on. So we've got to toggle that on. And then over here we're going to select bass, the 4-string bass. Notice the strings E, A, D, G. So now you see here that the 4 strings are represented, G being the highest string and E being the lowest string. And it's going to identify whichever string I play, whichever string I'm closest to. So we'll start off now with the low E. Now you can see it identified that it was an E, and it's telling me down here, too low, tighten string. All right, so let's go ahead and start tuning. It's best if you keep plucking the string. Now I'm going to go ahead and twist the tuning peg gently, not fast, just a little bit at a time. I'm getting there. Pretty good to me. All right, now we move on to the A string. And you want to get it right on top of that 0, as close as you can to that 0. Now you see it says it's too low. I need to tighten the string. So now, slowly tightening. I'd rather not go over and have to come back down. Now our D string. Now see, the D is close, but it's a little bit high. So when the string is high, you want to, because of the way the tuners work, because of the tension that is on the tuning pegs themselves, it's best to, if you're too high, to bring the pitch down below and then bring it back up again. So watch what I do here. My D is too high, so I'm going to bring it down. Now lastly is the G string. Now you see that one's way too high. It says too high loosened string. So again, I'm going to bring this down below the G where we want it and bring it up into position. Okay, too low. Now I bring it up into position. Okay, there we go. Now, one thing to watch out for is to not let the other strings vibrate, to try to avoid letting those vibrate as you're tuning your string. If some of the other strings vibrate, even if you might not even realize that one of them might be vibrating, and then it won't be able to, the tuner might have trouble identifying the note you're trying to play because it's hearing some other overtones. So for example, I'm going to try to play my E. Okay, but now if I let some of the others vibrate, gets a little confused in there. All right, so let's tune our basses.